Welcome back, traveler. Today, the Cavern Queen asks for your opinion, goes for a boat ride, and welcomes back a silly trickster. Hello everyone, it's Lady Shatana. Thanks for coming back to join me on my adventures. As you can see, I got the dock finished. Doesn't it look amazing? And I used that free supply ship that I got and placed a new ship over there. So I'm super happy with how this turned out. And I know I promised you guys that TimidHat would be back in this episode, but I can't find him. So I don't know where he is. So I'm super bummed. I know you guys are super bummed. We were all looking forward to having TimidHat back, but I do have this beautiful view at night of the village behind me. So check that out, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that amazing? And yeah. Oh, did you see that? Did you? Is there something over there? Maybe? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There! Oh, yep. TimidHat's back. Hi. Oh, we kind of missed that. Yeah.
I was off on a daring adventure through the Nether and explored for many days, but I finally got the netherite backpack.
Ah, so you were off looking for a netherite backpack the whole time. That's amazing. Well, it looks great. Good job, buddy.
I also scored an extra piece of netherite.
Ooh. Netherite is such delightful stuff, and I'm very happy that you got that.
And since I got the backpack, I've learned that it's really only good for the backpack in my current state.
Yeah, because you got all that super cool R stuff. I really do need to start learning that mod, and that is something I will definitely start doing.
It wasn't easy though. It took
took minutes.
Many minutes.
Many minutes. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Well, let's sleep first, even though it's a beautiful view over there. I like it at night. I really do. But let's have a little snoozy-woos, and we'll update on what I've got done inside. Hey, don't stand on me. Jeez, nothing. Just like my cat. Just like the cat. Trying to stand on me while I'm sleeping. Okay.
What progress has been made?
Well, TimidHat, it's been a while. The banners, I updated the banners. So I think that looks pretty cool, hey? Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with those. See, actually, since TimidHat was here last.
Builders upgrade.
Yeah, I believe I've got, I think all 3 builders up to level 3. I generally put things up to level 3, sort of across the colony, and then Oh, what are you doing?
I forgot I had Frostwalker.
Don't use Frostwalker in here. But yeah, I generally bump things up to level 3 on everything, and then I start looking at level 4. What does our guy here? Oh, it's somebody being healed. Good job, Mr. Doctor. Good job.
It looks like a skeleton necromancer.
A skeleton necromancer. It's a little scary.
Just a necromancer. What is this? This
is what?
I don't know.
Oh, that is the alternative builder.
Alternative builder?
Yeah.
Does it kind of just like fit? Do you have other things that kind of just fit into the...
I have several things that just fit into an intersection. There's this. There is the standard or default guard tower, the alternative courier, and a variety of different decorations and stuff. And very soon we will have the new updates to the plantation. So I do have a bunch of plantation fields incoming that will also fit into these these spaces.
I also see that you put some work into this.
Into this mega hall?
Yeah.
Yes, this is the Scorched Hall. Very happy to have this on the go. And yeah, just have a wonder. I've got lots of things that have been updated. But what I wanted to talk to everybody about today is, remember on the last, it was the last episode, I believe, where we had to fix our border problem. And in order to fix our border problem, we had to preview the intersection, which was one block too long to actually fit in. But by previewing it and adding these blocks, we were able to add the lower connector, which let us add the guard towers, which then let us build and push that border out so that we can now go back upstairs, get those intersections in, and build the third set of mega halls.
Seems like you did a lot while I was gone.
Mostly diggy hole.
Mostly diggy. Okay.
Mostly that. But what I wanted to show everybody is, so we didn't actually get to build that intersection, but we put in the guides, and I want to show everybody that because of how everything just sort of Lego blocks into place, we will now be able to very easily put in those intersections, and they're going to fit perfectly. So if you line them up right here, and if you go over here, it's lined up just beautifully. So it's just a matter of knowing how the whole thing goes together, and you will be able to do the workarounds in order to expand your colony borders. So there you go. We'll actually build that a bit later, because we have another thing that I want to do with the builders. But yeah, so I've done a bit of diggy hole, and I've actually dug out all 3 lower intersections that need to be done. So I got.
Like you've also put some work into the town hall.
I did upgrade the town hall. It's now at level 2. Because there wasn't a huge difference, honestly, in the amount of materials between level 1 and level 2, so I just popped that in there. What else was big that TimidHat hasn't seen? Well, I got the geology hall done, and that's on the go, and I think it looks very, very nice.
Which mega hall?
The geology. It's the one that has the sifter and the crusher and the magma flowing through the ceiling. I love the magma in the ceiling.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Yeah,
Big fan. What I wanted to, I did want to talk about the university. So university research is incredibly incredible. It's incredible. Incredibly. But super important with how Minecolonies works now. Like, in order to be able to build specific kinds of huts and stuff, you have to do the research. And so what I generally recommend is take a look through all the different categories of the research and decide how your colony is going to work, and what resources you need and what you want to push forward to. Like, I personally like to get that crusher and the sifter going quite quickly, so I will do like stone cake and woodwork very quickly, so that I can push forward to unlocking the crusher and unlocking the sifter and the fletcher. And you do actually need the fletcher in order to use the sifter, because you need to make the meshes for them to actually sift the gravel and the dirt and things like that. So that's how you decide how you want to do your researches. If you want to be able to just like be a super military power, then you're going to push towards the combat first. So yeah, it can be very like overwhelming when you kind of like first look at it. Yeah, but just focus down on what you need for how you want to play your colony, and then that's what you do. You build the buildings you need to be able to, and that's why I push to level 3 on a lot of buildings, because there are a lot of things where you need level 3 of something in order to do that next research. Like for example, I did build that level 3 forester outside, even though I'm chopping down trees myself, but you needed the level 3 forester in order to build and to do the research for, believe it was woodwork. I believe I needed that. So yeah, sounds accurate. So because I really wanted the sawmill. So don't be overwhelmed by the university. It's not as bad as it seems.
It looks incredibly complicated, but it's simple-ish.
Yeah, simple-ish. Simple adjacent.
It's easy to figure out once you know what you're doing, but before you know what you're doing, it's a bit complicated.
Exactly. I may see if I can figure out a way to really easily explain it and do a separate video on using the university with the help maybe of one of the devs. Maybe we'll be able to do that. So there's that. I just wanted to quickly talk about the university. What else we got going on? I did some updates to my personal space. Not a lot, but it looks just nice. I'm starting to add more of that Ars wood because it's nice and shiny. And that's about everything I've done down here. So there's that. And I wanted to actually, we added a mod, and I think it's really, really fun, and I haven't actually done anything with it yet, so I wanted to take a look at it. It's a boat mod. It's like this, it's called Swashbuckler, and it makes little boats and then bigger boats and things that you can actually move around, and they're bigger than the usual ones. So I wanted to see what we need to make them. So you need a small hull, which needs a log and some planks, and you need a small mast, which needs some wool and some logs. So it doesn't need actually a lot. So let's see if we have any logs. I should have a ton of them in here. So let's see, let's get some oak logs, and we need some wool. I know I have some. And let's make ourselves a boat, guys. It's gonna be super fun. And okay, there we go. So we are going to make a few more planks, because it did need a few planks. And okay, let's start with the hull. We can make one of those. Okay. Whoop. And then we'll start with the mast, and we'll make one of those. And then it takes the two and puts them together, and we got a little boat. Okay, and I guess we just go put it in the water. I mean, that makes sense, right? That makes sense. And now that we have this fabulous dock, we can dock our little boat up at the water. Alright, dock it up. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Okay. Right there, the water. Clip. Whoop. Oh, oh, hello. Oh, look at how cute that is. Except it's on the dock. Do you just click onto it? Yeah. Oh, oh, hello. Oh my goodness, I can't see anything. F5, so TimidHat's telling me F5. Oh my goodness! Look at that! Guys! Oh, that's so cute! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, you know, it's ridiculous. We have little boats. See how cool I look. Oh, oh look! Oh! Oh, that, guys, that's super fun. We have little boats, so I shouldn't be this entertained by a boat. But look at how cute it is. Oh, can you back up? Can I back up? Oh, I can. Alright, let's do this, see if we can. Okay, and then is it the same left shift to get out? It is? It is? Okay. Up, up, up. Okay, let's see if we can get off of it without wrecking it. Look at how cute that looks. Oh, and it bobs up and down. Oh, that's adorable. Guys, I'm so glad we got this little mod. It's so cute. It's so cute. And there are bigger ones. So, TimidHat, have you played with any of the bigger ones?
No.
No, you haven't.
I mean, I've been searching for netherite, so.
Right, yeah. He's been searching for the netherite. Okay, so it's actually, it's called Hal's Pirate Mod. Well, actually, I think it's just called Hal's Pirate Mod originally. I think they may have changed it.
I think it's called
It's called Swashbuckler when you actually download it. But they have big ones in here. Like a cutter that has like 3 masts and stuff like that. So I think we will at some point, we'll make bigger ships, but we'll put them on the ocean. So we'll just keep this little one here in my little lake. Oh, how cute. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, I love it. I love it. Super, super glad we got that. Okay, what else? There was something else I wanted to do today, and I cannot for the life of me. Oh, look at that. It considers... Look at my mini-map. It considers the ship to be an enemy. Oh, we're going to have to remember that. So, that's not actually a bad guy. That may be something I can change in my my config files for the journey map. But we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it. Okay, I wanted to ask an opinion of you guys. So, the town hall... the mega hall, specifically the mega hall version, but both town halls. Right now at level 2, it doesn't have anything up here, but it's empty. So, but level 3, 4, and 5, it starts adding stuff in here. What I was wondering is if I should actually change it up so that the things that get added in here are actually an upgradable deco. So I'll put, yeah, a decoration. So I'll put a one of the decoration controllers here, and if you want to just make it look how I've designed it, you just create it. When the town hall upgrades, it won't actually put anything in here. It'll be all placeholders, so that whatever is up here, it won't touch. Then you could choose to put my designs in here, or you can choose to use the upstairs for your personal use. I do know that a lot more town halls are coming in now in the newer styles that do have a big player space inside the town hall. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, because as the designer of this one, I can totally change things like that. So yeah, let me know what you think of that, and I will, I'll think about it. So there's that. What else we got? What else we got going on?
Certainly a unique suggestion.
A unique suggestion. Well, no, it's not actually, because
True.
Other people have designed their town halls like that, and I'm trying to decide if I need to follow suit, as they say.
You don't really need to do what anyone else is doing.
Well, I don't. But if everybody thinks it's a good idea, and there's a way for me to both have my designs in there and give them the option, I'm pretty okay with it. Yeah. So something that I'm thinking about here, and I did bring this up previously, that normally I would have the forester in here and be using this space for the trees and things like that. But I was thinking maybe that I would actually use this space to plant all of my personal crops. So for the cooking for blockheads, or the Croptopia. So planting my Croptopia crops in here, and because I know that Ars Nouveau has like mana collectors or something that work better when they're near growing things.
Yes.
So they're near crops and stuff. So I was thinking I would plant a bunch of my crops in here, and then I would put the Ars Nouveau mana collector doohickeys when I figure out, when TimidHat teaches me how it works. Yeah, but because I know that there's a big space in the center here that won't be affected by the upgrading of the other buildings. And then when the hive goes in here, when the apiary goes in, it also is set up that it won't affect anything down here. And that will also give various flowers and plants and things to make my bees happy. And I think it will make it look really, really nice in here, and be you know, sort of a example of how you don't necessarily need to be tied to exactly how a mega hall is built. You can, you know, do different things with it. So there's something I'm considering doing. And then, you know, even I could use that other corner that normally would have the forester. I can actually use it for Ars Nouveau stuff. So I'll kind of set it up so that it looks, you know, symmetry with the other ones. But then I'll have all my Ars stuff in there, and then I'll have the fields in here. So I think I'm going to do that. I think that would look really cool, and it will utilize everything really, really nicely. So I'm going to play around with that probably between episodes and see how I feel about that. One thing I'm definitely going to do in the next episode, though, is I want to do an example of the huge difference it makes when you help a builder dig something out. So I'm going to put in 2 more mega halls. So I'm going to put it in the Mystic Hall and the Farmer's Hall. And I have so just knowing where things are, if I'm on the right layer here. I have a builder right here and a builder right here. They're both level 3, so they're both equidistant to where we're going to be building the mega halls, and they both will have the same tools and the same everything. And one hall I will help dig it out with the Vanilla Plus excavator. The other one I'll just let the builder do it. So and I'll speed it up, and I'll show everybody just what a huge difference it makes when you do help the builder. So I think we don't have time for it on this one, I don't think, but we'll do that on the next one. And I think it will be really interesting to sort of time it out and see how big a difference it really is. So we're going to do that. I think it's going to be really interesting to do that. So we don't have any updates to show you at TimidHat's place, obviously, because he hasn't been around. But maybe we'll have some updates on the next one, I think. For that, what we will do is I will get started on the barracks. I haven't actually started building the first tower, so let's go ahead and we're going to build that, and then we will upgrade the barracks itself so that we can get the next tower. The last raid that I have had 6, I believe it was 6 barbarians in it, so they're starting to get a little bit tougher for sure. And there is going to come a point in the raids where there's so many of them that they're kind of meant to annihilate your guard forces, but hopefully we'll be able to manage things and not get quite to that point. So that's where we're at. Level 2, starting to look really, really nice. I did, once I got the dock done, I did move my waystone. I'm sure you've noticed that we do have the waystones mod in this pack, because I think you should be able to go and easily visit your friends. That and that. I don't think I did anything upstairs. But guys, this little boat, how adorable is this boat? TimidHat, don't laugh at me. You have to admit, it's really, really cute. It is cute. Look at that, like my little cape flying out behind me in the wind. I'm sure there's other things you can do with the boat. You can probably
upgrade it.
you can upgrade it.
Like
You can
militarize it.
militarize it so we can have like pirate battles and stuff like that with the ships.
I suppose.
That would be really, really fun. But it's really cute. I like that it's simple and it didn't add too many new blocks to the mods. But look at that! Look at that! I'm on a boat, guys. I'm on a boat. And it's okay. I mean, it's not as cool as my boat. My boat's better, but as little boats go, it's not too bad. Okay, it does get a little cranky when you try to get off it, but that's okay. Okay, so I think that might do it for today, guys. I'm yeah, excited to have TimidHat back, and he was very kind and only trapped us once today. I'm sure we'll have to watch very carefully for him in the future. And he's giving me a look, yup. Giving me that sneaky look. And look at that, we're coming into nighttime again, so watching how beautiful it looks across my lake. I hope that you are having an absolutely fantastic day, and that we see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye!
You had no fun whatsoever when I was gone.
None at all.